2 a.m. Fog thick, cold air through cracked windows. Old Chevy S10 coughing like a chain smoker with unfinished business. No GPS, no signal, no destination. Just gravel roads deep in German woods, and enough bad decisions to qualify as local folklore. Rust on. Yeah. Rust on. Yeah. Yeah. Rust on the body, but the engine stayed mean. Little black pickup with apocalypse dreams. Chevy S10 rolling out silent and slow. Moonlight hanging over dead forest roads. No traffic, no rules, no witnesses awake. Just us in the dark and the noise we make. Rear tires kicking stones into the trees. Headlights slicing fog like blades in the leaves. Drifting through corners way too damn fast. Every turn feeling like it might be the last. Pine trees blur like ghosts beside me. Forest so deep even God can't find me. One wrong move and the truck goes dead. Buried in mud with the deer instead. But that's the addiction. That feeling when the back end slide, when fear and laughter collide inside. Cheap beer, courage and mechanical rage. Young enough to think we couldn't be caged. Gravel flying up against those steel doors. Engine screaming like a wounded war horse. We kept driving deeper and deeper still, till the forest got quiet enough to kill. Then somebody asked, bro, you know where we are? Silence. Crashed out the woods when the sunrise came. Mud on the tires, brains half insane. Forest ghosts riding inside that truck. No map, no plan, just reckless luck. They looked through the asylum windows too. Saw black pickup suddenly break through. Probably thought those idiots belong in here. Then we floated laughing into another year. Morning light creeping cold through the trees. Birds waking up while we still half asleep. Fuel running low, nerves running weird. Trucks smelling like smoke and terrible ideas. Branches creeping hard down both sides. Whole suspension fighting for its life. And suddenly daylight exploded ahead. We hit open ground like the forest spit us out dead. Crash! Straight through bushes and garden stone paths. Flowers died instantly in our aftermath. Truck bouncing sideways through wet green grass. Everybody inside proud of kissing their ass. Then we looked up, big gray building, bars in the windows. Patients staring out like confused crows. Dead silence for 1 second straight. Then somebody laughed so hard they choked. Ain't this the asylum? And suddenly all of us lost our minds, because there they were behind the glass, watching some idiots in a muddy ass crash. Pick up emerging from the forest dawn like escaped convicts from another dimension. And we imagined what they saw. Some lunatics flying out the woods, branches hanging off the hood. Dirt covered idiots grinning like thieves, looking exactly how insanity breathes. One patient probably pointing in fear. Nurse standing frozen, holding coffee near. Old guy in pajamas shaking his head, thinking they escaped, we're all dead. Funniest part, maybe they were right. 'Cause sane people don't rally drift forest trails at 3 a.m. with no clue where they're going. Sane people sleep. We were out there treating the black forest like a damn WRC stage, in a dying Chevy truck held together by optimism and boats from 1997. Then an instinct kicked in, driver slammed the throttle flat. Rear wheel spinning dirt like gat, gat, gat. Bushes exploding underneath the frame. Whole garden never gonna look the same. Thing. Flowers folded under off-road tires. Truck roaring loud like mechanical fire. Hit the street sideways, spraying mud. Adrenaline pumping thick as blood. Nobody chased us, nobody spoke. Just sunrise glowing through exhaust smoke. Then we started laughing again. That deep, stupid laughter that only appears when disaster somehow disappears. When youth and luck shake hands at dawn, and somehow the consequence is gone. Radio static, engine ticking hot. Forest dirt covering every spot. And I remember thinking while the city woke, one day nobody gonna believe this story. But legends ain't born in clean, bright places. They're born on forgotten roads, in broken trucks, with idiots who should've turned around hours ago. Crashed out the woods when the sunrise came. Chevy S10, still running insane. Asylum windows watching us fly, like the forest itself threw us back alive. No cameras, no proof, just tire marks in the grass. And one confused nurse wondering what the hell just passed. German dawn, cold air, mud dripping off the frame. And somewhere inside that building, a patient probably still tells people, I saw a black truck come out the forest. And nobody believes him. Yeah. Nobody believes him.